When love become an obsession, it no more remains love. And that's exactly what I will share today with you, a story of an obsessed woman, how she ruined her entire life by obsessing over a man. Hello beautiful souls, I am Bitika. Welcome to my channel Divine Healing. Today's video is going to be a real life story, and this is an unsolved case. I couldn't proceed with this case, but I would like to share this story with all of you. And I would replace the names so that the names remain confidential. So there's this woman, let's take her name as Priya. So this is woman who is a single mother. She was married at a very early age, and she was having a child at a very early age. She was from India, and eventually she got separated from her husband because he was a drunkard person. He used to beat her, and she got separated with the child. And somehow after many years she landed up with a job in a foreign country. The child was with the parents, like the mother and father of this woman, and the woman was working in the abroad. While working in abroad, she came across a lot of men because there was a void in her life when she wanted somebody, and none of was matching with her. And eventually she met with somebody over a social media, and who happened to be from some other country, another man. And somehow she resonated with that man very well. This man was like a sweet tooth kind of, always speaking beautiful things, and and this made the woman feel worthy at some point, that okay, fine, somebody is understanding my worth, somebody is valuing me, giving me time. And she also had this body image issue where she was not being able to accept herself because she was getting gaining weight because of some of her internal ovarian issues, and a lot of things. So she has body image issues, and over the top, when this man was validating this person, she was completely in love, mostly in attachments and obsession. And this love turned into a complete obsession. And when this turned into complete obsession, this man realized that I can do anything with this person now, because this man was looking for an opportunity. And then the silsila started, the chain of events, where she was constantly asked money. He was like, I want this money, I need it. He never asked this money directly. This money was for this purpose, I wanted to apply for this visa, etc. And she, out of love, was started giving the money every month, like she was earning a part of it was going to her child in India. And she was surviving there in the foreign country in a bare minimum situation, living in small space, and she was providing almost 90% of her salary to that person. And every month this was going on for like 6-7 months. This was going on, and she was enjoying. She thought that with money, it's not that people don't understand that people are taking advantage of them, but she, out of this voidness, to fill the void, she was doing it. And this man was using this money to go to brothel and do all nasty stuffs in his country. Out of nowhere, this happened that this man has a brother who work in the same country where she was working, and they came in contact with each other somehow due to a transaction issue. And she came to know about all these things. To my surprise, when she was demonstrating her story, her life story to me, she said, it's okay, I still accept him the way he is. That is the point I realized, that she's not in love with this person, but she's obsessed with this person. She's like, if I don't get him, either I will kill myself or I will kill him. This was the level of obsession she had. I counseled her that you have a child, you're a mother, you have to take care of your child. Where is that mental space? She's like, I don't know. I can do anything for him. I can do anything to get him. Now she has done everything in her manifesting, and everything, every toxic thing she has done just to manifest this guy. And eventually, she started rebuking this man, but again, she will go back and give the money. And this man started rebuking this woman, saying her all sorts of uh, demoralizing words about her body, about her image, everything. Sure, he also pointed out that you are not your own child. How can you be mine? This was kind of a solid, it hit hard to this person, to this woman, that how can he say this to me? Now, this man promises this woman to get married. I will get married if you can extract me out of my own country and just deport me to some good countries, like European country or, UK, Europe, somewhere. And this woman made every effort to shift herself from that country she was working. She has spent all her savings into this. She was finding for a country where she can go and live without visa, and then she can call this person. In this entire journey, I was with her, counseling her, because she was suicidal at some point. Because she has nothing to lose at some point. She has become so insane that she has completely forgotten about other things of life. For her, it was only about this person. Even when she knows that this person treats him like a garbage and only reminds of her when he need money. And that was the turning point when she shifted from one country to another European country with a bare minimum amount in her pocket, just so that he can call that person and live with him in that another European country where visa was not required. Eventually, she struggled like hell out of expenses because she now do not have any job. She left her job in that other country without even informing. So obsession was getting so much that even she has forgotten about money, finance, well-being, everything. When she landed to that country, she has very bare minimum cash in her hand and in the account because she has already transferred everything to that person. Whenever he's asking, he's transferring. There were days when 25 days she was not eating. She has no food for 25 days. She survived maybe with one bread and water. This was a condition, but she was still very much obsessed that I have to bring this person here. She came to know everything about that person, whatever he is doing in his country. He has problem with women, sleeping with women basically. And he was in a very toxic, negative situation. Even after all of it, the only thing she wanted was this person, that either I will have him or either I'll kill myself or I'll kill him. I too can't kill him because I love him, so I'll kill myself. This is the level of obsession she had. And I was on my journey of healing her, counseling her. But eventually it turned out that this guy one day announced that he is getting married to somebody, and he got married to somebody in his own country. And that was the end of all. The last phone call that I received from this woman saying me, thank you so much. You always wanted him to get away from me because you thought that he's not right, and you're successful. Your wish is fulfilled. Like my wish is fulfilled. She blamed me out of nowhere that my wish is fulfilled, that person is gone now, because I was counseling her that this person is not right for you, you can see. So she has nobody to blame now. So she decided to blame the counselor. And after that, I never had it, like we were not in contact because it's a professional relationship and I'm not personally attached to anybody. And that's why it has always remained an unsolved case for me. I couldn't deal with this person anymore. She didn't pay my fees also for a long time. That was not the point. The point was she was so drowned in her own poison that she has forgotten that she's a human being. And she said that, okay, I will not talk to you anymore from now onwards. And I think I'm going to end my life in some time. That was the last thing that she said to me. I have nothing to do in that point of time. I don't know anybody around him, around her, any relatives or anybody. I just prayed to God that whatever is right, whatever is good for her higher self, let it happen. That's all I could do. And it remained an unsolved case for me till date. So what I want to express with this story that I have shared today is that obsession to anything can make you real blind. Your mind will be fogged. Your mind will be in an iron box if you're obsessed with somebody. If you're obsessed to gain somebody who doesn't want you, who is taking advantage of you, manipulating you. Just imagine if you're married to a person where you have already a strong toxic relationship before marriage. Just imagine what will happen after that. This is not love. This is acquiring. This is conquering. This is an object. I have to buy this object. Because I have money, I will buy it. So people try to buy relationship with money as well. They feel like if I give money, I can have this person, a piece of this person. But the person is no more there. The person has already, in mental space, they have left. Because you're providing money constantly. Money is like that, delicious food you can't skip. If you're offered money, there are very few people who can restrict themselves from not taking that money, because most of them will fall in the trap of money. And when you're providing them easy money, so never try to buy your love out of obsession with money, because that is a very short-term thing that you are doing with yourself. You're betraying yourself every day, because you will end up losing that person either, or that person will torture you, torment you till the end of your life, because that person will make you do everything. That person will make you a puppet of his or her, and that's how your life will be. So that was one of the unsolved cases I've ever came across. And obsession, do it for your career, do it for your things that will make you grow in life, and keep it till where you are happy. Don't make even the career obsession so much that you forget about your own identity, people and other things, because ultimately obsession is obsession, alcohol is alcohol. So if you want to drink, don't make it an addiction, because obsession is also an addiction. So that was today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Do leave a comment below your view. Like this video, share this story with people, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.